Hi, this is Sir Roy. Welcome to another episode of educational blog series in my channel. For this video, pag-uusapan ulit natin ang isa na namang pattern of text development. Pero bago yan, siguro bago kayo pumasok ng senior high school, you are thinking which track or strand you are going to enroll. Is it TVL, academic, ABM, STEM, UMS, Arts and Design, Garments and Fashion Design. Pero alin nga ba doon ang track at alin ang strand? And if you know which is a track and which is a strand, so probably you know how to sort things out based on their category. At yun ang tatalakayin para sa video na to. Yes, you heard it right, sorting or categorizing. And that is classification text. Without further ado, let's start the discussion.
For starters, if I ask you which one is the odd one out, A, B, C, or D, what do you think is the answer? Okay, so apparently the odd one out is the letter B, which is the milkfish. It is the only animal that is usually served as a food. The rest of the fishes are taken care of as pet. By looking at the picture about the fishes, you probably think of which is the characteristic that is similar to the fishes and what makes one of them is the odd one out. By that time, you are classifying. Now, let's talk about classification. Classification refers to sorting or arranging subjects according to their common or shared characteristic. The subjects can be grouped in many different ways depending on your purpose. If I ask you what are your hobbies or interests, you will probably give me a lot of answers which are random and hard to remember because of the number. To make it easy to understand, you classify them. We set categories and discuss each category clearly and completely. You can also use graphic organizers. When you are reading a classification text, a graphic organizer will be very useful. Through a graphic organizer, you can easily follow the trail of thoughts, even there are tons of information provided in a text. Synonymous when you are writing a classification text. If you are developing a classification text, a graphic organizer will be very helpful to organize your thoughts. Here is an example of a text developed by classification. The Armed Forces of the Philippines or AFP are composed of the Philippine Army, the Philippine Air Force, the Philippine Navy, and the Philippine Marine Corps. The Philippine Army, the main and the largest branch, is responsible for ground warfare. It was established on December 21, 1935, and it has 86,000 active personnel. The Philippine Air Force is the Aerial Warfare Service branch. It has 15,000 active personnel and a total of 126 aircraft. It has been active since July 1, 1947. The Philippine Navy is the Naval Service branch. It was founded on May 20, 1898 and has a total of 101 ships and 24,000 active personnel. The Philippine Marine Corps conducts amphibious and expeditionary warfare as well as special operations or missions. It was established on November 2, 1950 and it has 8,300 active personnel.
To wrap it up, classification text is a text na dinevelop sa pamamagitan ng pagka-classify or pag-arrange ng mga subjects according to its category or sa pamamagitan ng pagsasama-sama ng mga subject na may pare-parehong characteristics. And I hope you learned something from this video. And the next time na magsusulat kayo or makakabasa kayo ng isang classification text, you will be able to determine what makes it a classification text. See you when I see you. Stay radical.